Hey, I'm Mac. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna have a triple reaction for you. So it's gonna be 3 videos that I'm gonna react to, and it's gonna be pretty fun. I've been pretty excited to do some more reactions, and then the next video that I post after this one is going to be part 3 of ARCs with the juicy tea on Deanna Latson and her backstory, which is extremely shady, but I want to finish my research on it. So that's going to be the next video, but this one's going to be a little more light, a little more fun, a little more, whatever. I mean, to be honest, like easier for me, and it kind of seems like you guys really like these, and I really like doing them, so. This first video is courtesy of the Instagram page Monat Fam Memes. I'll have the link in the description. Very, very good content. It's so fun. There's always a meme, and then there'll be like a clip, and it's always great. It's so funny. I love their content. So let's just hear what this Monat distributor has to say.
For me, I have to look for opportunities to help people where it makes sense. And so I have been focusing recently on people who are helping others with homelessness and showers. And hello, this just makes perfect sense to me. So I have started a campaign with my team. We have this amazing nonprofit called the Shower of Hope that we have partnered with. They're actually a market partner. They have an account, and let me just tell you what they do.
Okay, I lived in Los Angeles for 8 years, and the Shower of Hope is not affiliated in any way with money. But the way that she made it sound like the organization is a market partner. No, it's not. Maybe there's a market partner that volunteers with Shower of Hope, but Shower of Hope is not in any way affiliated with money. Like, trust me, like it's not. It's a nonprofit organization in Los Angeles and in Southern California generally. But she made it sound like they were like affiliated, or almost like they had started it or something. Like it's not. It is not affiliated with money. Just to clear that up here.
Okay, and with COVID-19, this just adds a whole nother layer onto what they do. But if you've ever been camping, or if you've ever just had a hard day working in the yard, you know how good that shower feels at the end of the day when you just don't feel great. And it's not just about health, but right now, there's so much focus on being cleanly and being healthy.
Being clean.
And the Shower of Hope is helping homeless people in Los Angeles, on Skid Row. It's a mobile unit. They go to
it's 20 mobile units,
like 12 different locations every single weekend, and they give everybody a shower. You get to have
7 days a week.
A safe, secure, private shower. And it not only does it help with the cleanliness and helping them, it helps with their mental well-being. It restores confidence in them. It gives them, it makes them stand taller, feel better about the way they're looking. And I just thought to myself, I want these people to use our products. And so
why? Like, they barely get to shower like once a month if they're lucky. Do you think that they're really that choosy about shampoo? And I mean, this is kind of assuming that Monat is good quality, which it's not. But like, what? Why are you convinced that they're gonna become a market partner? Like, or like, why Monat? I don't get it.
this month I had my best paycheck ever I mean, there's emerging founder shares and a car payment in there and all kinds of
Oh
stuff.
my God, no way. My paycheck had my car payment in it too. Did yours? Oh my God, all of our paychecks had our car payment in it. That's crazy.
In there, and our team is just rocking right now. And so I just shipped off 15 bottles of Monat shampoo, and you guys, if you know our products, they last forever. I mean, I don't even know. I've seen videos where you can get like over 100 shampoos out of every bottle, months and months and months of use. And so I'm so excited to know that our products, that my donation is going to be helping people to feel cleaner and healthier, more confident during this health crisis that is really affecting all of us, but also the homeless for sure.
Okay, I have so many problems with this. First of all, I had to listen to the audio again. She said 15, 1 5 bottles. Okay, this is something that drives me nuts, and not even just with respect to this. Monat people and all people, if you really want to help an organization like Shower of Hope, send them cash. Cash money. Benjamins, send them cash. You know, money, dollars, send them cash. Cash money, send them cash. Send them fucking money. I don't get it. Should I buy some $40 Monat shampoo? Or should I send them cash that they can use for bulk buying and allocate to the resources that they need most at this time? Cash, you idiot. Is that a hard question for you? Is it? Are you serious? Are you serious? Send them $40 cash. Like, should I send them pork and beans or send Top Ramen? No! Neither! Send them cash! What toy should I buy for the toy drive? None! Send them cash! I know. Cash doesn't give you the warm fuzzies and the feeling of like being specially appropriate and whatever, and the, social media posts such as that one that you can make. But, this is kind of allegedly about helping others. So I guess it depends on whether you're prioritizing your feelings over actually doing good for people. So maybe we have a mismatch on our priorities here, because if you actually wanted to do the most good, you would send cash. Like, oh my God, I know, it's so cute, a shampoo company donating for an organization that provides showers, okay? But like, there are numbers that are more important. I hear you saying that you want them to experience a high quality shampoo, okay? But like, I'm not even going to address the issue of whether Monat is quality or not, but I guess it just depends on whether you want more people to get a shower or not. Because that's basically what you're deciding here. Because they have limited resources. That's up to you. Seriously. This is why you shouldn't get to make the decision. Because you'll make a stupid decision like giving them $40 shampoo instead of whatever's the cheapest. This is why a charitable organization is able to accomplish hundreds of times more when you give them the cash and the ability to make the decisions about what they purchase with it. Because they can allocate, get bulk deals, tax-free status, etc., and get special deals that you don't have access to, instead of sending them your crap that you don't want. God. 15 bottles. What a waste of money. Seriously, the cheapest Monat shampoo that I could find on their website, and this is at their distributor discount, is $30 for an 8-ounce bottle. That's 236 milliliters for metric. $30 times 15 bottles is $450. $450. Do you know what an organization like Shower of Hope could accomplish with $450 in cash? I guarantee far, far, far more than they can accomplish with 15 bottles of your overpriced shampoo that you just wasted a bunch of money on. It is such a waste of money to buy stuff for a charitable organization when you could send them cash. It drives me nuts that she had $450 cash that she could have sent them, and instead she sent 15 8-ounce bottles, 8-ounce bottles of shampoo. That is such a trivial amount of help for $450. Seriously. Insignificant. A colossal waste. Do you know how ridiculous you sound when you say that it lasts forever because it gets 100 washes? Yeah, it seems to last forever when one person is using it. 100 washes is not that many for Shower of Hope. Shower of Hope gives 1,800 free showers a week. Okay? Oh my goodness. Because I calculated this out based on what that one video, you can find it on my channel, where she said that it was half a teaspoon was enough with Monat. And I calculated this out, and since 8 ounces is 236 milliliters, and a teaspoon is 5 milliliters, so half a teaspoon is 2.5, which means that it's about 95 washes per bottle. So 15 bottles and 95 washes a piece is 1,425 showers. That's not even going to last them 6 days, you idiot. Do you think that this organization can just spend $450 on shampoo every week? Like, what are you doing? Furthermore, like, let's assume that they bought Suave shampoo from Walmart, okay, in which they wouldn't, because they can get even better deals on shampoo by getting it in bulk in like high volume quantities. But like, let's just say that they, for whatever reason, bought it from Walmart at the retail price. Suave is a perfectly acceptable shampoo. I fucking use it, okay? So instead of 15 8-ounce bottles of Monat, which is a total of 3.6 liters, or 120 ounces, which is not even a gallon, they could have bought, so it's $1.94 at Walmart, so 450 over $1.94 is 232 30-ounce bottles. That's 890 milliliters, by the way, which comes out to 6,960 ounces, or 54 gallons, which is 205 liters. And let's assume that because Suave isn't concentrated and blessed by Jesus Christ himself like Monat is, that you have to use a whole teaspoon of it to wash your hair. Okay? Let's assume that. That is 41,000 showers. 41,000. With the same $450. At 1,800 showers per week, you could have supplied them with shampoo for 22 weeks with $450. But I guess that doesn't make for such a cute little, Instagram post. You're just throwing money away because you had to make a little donation to Monat instead of actually just giving the money to the organization. So it seems like your priorities are a little bit out of whack. Takeaways are: send charities cash. Just send them cash. No, if you don't want that stuff, nobody else does either. Even if they're poor. Okay? Cool. Great. This next video is from a Monat distributor. I found this one myself. And you'll see why I picked it. It's got some pretty classic Monat stuff. Let's see what she has to say.
Gosh, hi guys! I could not get this to work. I don't know why, but I could not, it would not want to, did not want to work. So happy Sunday for those of you who do celebrate Easter. Happy Easter. You know, my family, I personally I'm not religious, but I have had a relationship with Jesus my whole life. I have had a relationship with other deities from other religions my whole life. So, you know, it's all about your personal.
Do the other deities know about the other deities? I mean, like, if it's, as long as it's consensual, no, but like, seriously, this is the thing about the Huns, okay? Like, in a real business, you don't just volunteer to talk about religion, because that's like a divisive issue, or it can be. Like, you don't really just like start talking about religion and then go into like your specific beliefs. Like, you usually try to, stick to like, more bland topics of discussion, or just, stick to the sale. How's the weather? How are the kids? I don't know. Well, and if you're in LA, how did you get here? How'd you drive here? Where did you park? Like, because there's no weather. Yeah, like the professionalism is kind of lacking. It's so weird. Like, do they not realize that's really weird to just start talking about religion? Like, it's ew.
Preference and nothing right, nothing wrong. I mean, as long as you're not harming others, I feel like that's, the big thing to me is you're not using your religion to shove it down other people's throats for negative reasons. So the reason I am on here today is because me, in my 12 personalities, got, my grab bag in the mail finally. Unfortunately, my first package was lost. Monet's not really sure what happened, which is fine. I was just patiently waiting because I was out of my greens. I was out of everything to make my shakes. So I just finally got it in the mail last week on Friday, and I'm so excited. So in order to qualify for the grab bag, I had to spend a certain amount. So the first items
Of course you did. Of course you did. How much did you have to spend? You didn't say. They're always buying shit, aren't they? But you gotta buy it, or else how are you gonna get the grab bag? But don't worry, it's all for personal use. It's all for personal consumption. Mm-hmm. Do you guys not buy this much shampoo and other crap? I mean, I do. I buy shampoo every fucking week, just like a normal person.
going to show are the ones that I did purchase before my grab bag. So the collagen key. This is amazing. So collagen is something that your body needs to help with, just health in your body in general. So, you hear about collagen for your hair and skin because it adds elasticity to your skin. It adds strength to your hair. So it's just one of those things that just makes your skin and your internal organs and everything in your body just, float on cloud nine. So
what? It's collagen, not I mean, but seriously, I'm pretty sure this is like a pill kind of form. So, collagen is a really, 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 really big molecule, and it's far too big to cross. Like, it's too big to cross out of the gut without being broken down first. So you cannot absorb collagen from taking something by mouth. You can't absorb it by applying it to your skin either. The only way to actually get collagen from outside your body to inside your body is it has to be given to you by injection, by either a cosmetic doctor, or if they're using collagen for another purpose. The molecule is just too big to cross your skin, and it's too big to cross out of the GI tract without being broken down by digestive enzymes and stomach acid. So, like, that's just the way it is. It's a good thing too that collagen can't pass through your skin, because then that skin elasticity would just be oozing out of your skin all the time. That wouldn't be a great experience. Yeah, anything that says that you can absorb collagen by mouth or by applying it to your skin is like, it's just bullshit. Okay, so apparently when she's talking about this collagen thing, she's actually talking about their collagen key supplement, which basically consists of some amino acids, which amino acids are just what proteins are made up of. Like protein, like if a protein is a building, then the amino acids are just the bricks. So some little supplement of amino acids is not going to make a substantial difference. What's also important is that the fact that it's this collagen key, like it's something that's intended to help you produce collagen. I think I've heard someone wondering like how they could say that it's vegan if there's collagen in it. The reason that's why, because it's not actually collagen in there. Because usually, like, as far as I know, there is no vegan source of collagen. Like, there's no synthetic collagen. Like, it has to be made from animal tissue. But my issue with this amino acid supplement then is that collagen is about 1/3 of the protein in your body, and protein is usually about 15% of your body weight. Like, so if I'm 140 pounds, that means that protein is 21 pounds of me is protein, and that would mean that about 7 pounds of me is collagen. So that little pill or whatever is not really a significant amount of building blocks of collagen. Like, you basically showed up at the construction site to build a building with like 2 bricks. You get more than enough of the amino acids that you need to build collagen. The issue is not that your body doesn't have the building blocks it needs to make collagen. The issue is usually that you're aging, and so your body just gets less efficient at making it. It's not an issue of like nutrient deficiency or anything. Collagen supplements don't do anything. The only way collagen is going to do anything for you is injecting it into skin by a doctor.
Excited about this. I have used it just yesterday, and obviously I can't really tell a huge difference just quite yet, because your body does have to take a little bit of time to adjust to that new supplement in your body, but I'm very excited about it. Smells delicious. Obviously I'm not trying it by itself, so I don't know if it actually truly does taste delicious by itself, but it did taste delicious in my shake that I made. The second item I got is the sleep drops. Y'all, I struggle with sleep because I have anxiety, depression, ADHD, mental health issues. And I fell asleep 10 minutes after I took one little Teachner drop. Look, it is, you don't even, like, I didn't even take that much. I took probably that much, and I was out. You're supposed to take 2 of them. So I was like, I'm just not going to make my body start off accustomed to that amount so I can build up to that amount so I can make it last a little longer. And if it's already doing its job after 1, why add more?
Here's the thing about sleep is that the placebo effect is really effective for insomnia, because insomnia is such a psychological thing. So if you're feeling like something is gonna work for you, then you're gonna already feel more at ease. You're gonna not be as anxious about oh, how am I gonna fall asleep? What if I can't sleep tonight? What if I can't get any sleep? What if I'm tired at work tomorrow? What if I miss my alarm? Yeah. Whereas if you're convinced that this is gonna work, then you're going to be a lot more like relaxed, and like you're going to find that you fall asleep easier because sleep is such a psychological thing that a lot of times there is a very, very strong placebo effect. And I mean, like, whatever, if it works for you, then go crazy, I guess.
My view of things. So until I need more, I'm not going to add more. The third item I got, my dry shampoo. I've been out of this forever. The Champ dry shampoo. This is life-saving. So for somebody like me who has super oily hair, I need it, because if I didn't, I'd probably have to wash my hair every other day, every 2 days. I could wash it every day. Since switching to Monet, I have not had to wash my hair as much. I wash my hair once a week now. Even without the dry shampoo, I can go a week without washing my hair, because I just kind of deal with the oil. And so my hairstylist shirt, it's so cute. Is this not just the cutest thing? My girlfriend Sam made this before she went on maternity leave. It's so cute. It says hairstylist life for those of you who can't see it right now. But it's so cute. So with dry shampoo, a lot of people don't know this, but dry shampoo is supposed to be used the day you wash your hair. Why is this, Taylor? Why are you supposed to use it when you wash your hair? My hair is not oily yet. Well, the reason you use it the day that you wash your hair is because the purpose of dry shampoo is to soak up the oil as they come. So if you put it in the day of, it's soaking up any oil that's coming up that day. Then you put it in continuously, and it helps prevent your hair from getting oily, because by the time your hair is oily, you can use the dry shampoo on it. It's not going to do its job properly. So I highly recommend.
See, she kind of knows what she's talking about. I mean, that made sense to me. I mean, maybe it's not right, but I mean, it sounds logical.
You're using dry shampoo.
It's just brainwashed.
Like, oh, I wait till the third day. Do me a favor. Try it on the day you wash your hair. Try it on the day you wash your hair. Just this one time to see if you find any difference. Starting the day you wash your hair continuously until you wash your hair, or you don't want to use the dry shampoo anymore.
If I didn't have short hair, I would totally try it now.
During that wash cycle, just try it out. Let me know what you think, because I feel like it can definitely change your life when you use dry shampoo the way it was intended. Because I did not know that until I graduated cosmetology school. They didn't teach me that in cosmetology school.
Get out of Monat. You need to get unbrainwashed, okay? You seem like you know what you're talking about.
To work at the salon after I graduated, and the owner was like, yeah, you're supposed to put that in the day you wash your hair. And I said, shut up. Tried it. Life-changing, magical, magnificent, great, love it. Have done it that way ever since, because it helps prevent the oil from really truly getting all up in your hair. But the oil is good for your hair as well. So the reason why I can go that 7 days without washing my hair is because I brush the oil through my hair. I don't just kind of leave it at my scalp. I brush it through my hair, so that way all of my hair is getting the natural oil that's coming out of my scalp that is intended, because that helps your hair grow, right? Because if you, if you suppress oil secretion, then it's just, not the greatest thing, because your sebaceous glands need to breathe. They need to secrete that oil. So big thing with oil. I have a love-hate relationship, because I love the dry shampoo because I don't like oily hair, but I also love oily hair because it's so healthy. That means it's healthy. Or you're just overproducing because your hair unfortunately is damaged, which there are some fixes to that. There's haircuts. Sometimes it's just the products you are using on your hair. So maybe it's time to reevaluate the products you're using. I know that was a big thing for me, because I am very, very big on vegan and clean products. And I had just recently made a switch prior to joining Monet and prior to using Monet to a vegan brand. And I was like, I don't really like this. This isn't the greatest. Like, it was not moisturizing my hair the way I needed the moisture for my hair, because even though I have oily hair, for whatever reason, when it grows out, it gets dry, like super dry, like weird. But I have extremely fine hair. Like, I have a lot of hair, but I mean, my strands are tiny. You can't even see them on camera. That's how tiny my strands are. And I have I have them right here. That's how fine my hair is. Like, I have a lot of it, but it is baby fine. And so I think pregnancy even made it a little more fine than what it used to be, because I don't remember it being this fine, but it is what it is. It's my hair right now. This is the longest my hair has ever been. One, thanks to pregnancy. Two, thank you to Monet for helping me.
But no, I think it's just longer because you're pregnant. Like, everybody knows that.
Keep it this long because, listen, your girl used to wear extensions all the time, and I'm not hating on anybody who wears extensions, because you go, girl.
Yeah, but you used to not be pregnant all the time.
You go, man, like, whatever you identify as, boy, girl, non-binary, whatever, you go, you do what you want to do, because I'm all about uplifting others. And if you want to wear extensions, wear extensions, but I don't have to wear extensions anymore because my hair has grown this much. Like, and that is something that means so much to me, because I would still wear extensions if I wanted a little more volume, because my hair is so fine. I keep grabbing my hair, I'm sorry. But, you know, I love hair. I'm obsessed with hair, and I love educating people about hair, because I feel like people are not truly educated enough to where they should be, because I feel like you can always learn something new about hair. I'm still learning about hair every day, and I have a license. I literally studied hair, and I am learning something every single day. So grab bag time. I'm so excited.
See, that's part of why I wanted to show this one, because I kind of like her, but like, and she seems like she has like some knowledge, but like she's also like very brainwashed. Like, girl, like, you know that your hair is longer because you're pregnant. You know that it's that, and you know that that's the only reason, but like, you also are like brainwashed into being like, oh, it must be the Monat. Really?
Cute. I untied it already. I have gone through it. There are some products in here that I personally do not use, but I am going to give to my mom.
So you bought a bunch of products from Monat that you, to get stuff that you don't even use.
And dad, because they will get more benefit out of them. However, these products are all amazing, and I am grateful for every single one, because this is a bomb-ass grab bag, y'all. Like,
but it has stuff you don't use in it. Like, what? I mean, yeah, I just buy shampoo all the time, and, you know, sometimes I buy shampoo that I don't need, and then I send it to my parents. But that's all I wanted to get to on that one. I just wanted to get to the end where there's like the reveal about the grab bag. Yeah. See, they really know how to just keep their distributors buying. Like, just keep them coming. I mean, makes the rest of us, you know, who sell products to real customers look like a bunch of chumps, doesn't it? Damn it. All right, this last video I also found. This is from a Monat, another Monat distributor. Actually, she's part of the work from anywhere boss babes or whatever, who are like a cult within the cult of Monat. You know, I know it's a triple Monat day, but like, what can I say? Monat and I, we just seem to have like gone way back. Like, they're like the Joker to my Batman, you know, like they're my ongoing nemesis. They just have been since the beginning, okay? So she's gonna tell us about a book that she read, you know, about finances. So I'm really glad that they're reading books about finances, because, you know, it's important to know about, like, you know, how to read a P&L, how to analyze a P&L, you know, all the terminology and everything. So it's really good, because, you know, I get concerned that they're not keeping like records of their expenses and income. So from hearing that this is going to be about finances, I'm like really happy that they're reading up on it. So let's see what she read.
It's called Happy Money. Okay, it's like a yellow book. Putting some shea butter on. It's called Happy Money. I was reading it all day yesterday, and basically what I gathered from the beginning of the book and what I thought the whole book was going to be about, and it turned out it was a little bit different, but what I gathered from the beginning of the book, which I read a few weeks ago, was this book talks about your relationship with money, okay? And one thing that it mentions, this concept, happy money versus sad money, is the energy that you feel when money is leaving your pocket. Hold on, let me record.
So, like, when you join Monat, you know, right? Money leaving your pocket.
The energy that you feel when money is leaving your pocket, right? So that's the relationship that you may have with money in that moment. So for example, examples of happy money are investing in a business or a community project or a charity, donating some, your hard-earned money towards a charitable cause. That's like something that's happy money. Receiving money for work or services that you did from clients that are satisfied or employers that are satisfied with the work that you're putting in. That's all considered happy money, right? Examples of sad money now are money where your relationship with it, as it's coming in or leaving your pocket, are negative emotions. So for example, unwillingly having to pay off credit cards that you don't even feel like paying off.
It is so like a Monat distributor to say that sad money is paying off a credit card. See, I and probably a lot of other people feel so happy when I pay off a credit card. It's like, yes, paid off the credit card. Like, that's awesome. I love it when I've paid off a credit card. Like, hell yes. But like, plus, and then now you have some available credit, so whatever. Like, you can buy things if you need to. Like, it is so like a Monat distributor to feel that it is sad to pay off a credit card. They really need, what they desperately need is some financial education and not this. Not this talking about the emotions that money has.
That have like crazy interest rates or receiving.
Why would you be sad about paying off a credit card that has crazy interest rates? That's even more joyous.
A salary from an employer for a job that you don't even like, but you can't bring yourself to quit.
Why would getting a salary, even if it's from a job you hate, make you sad? That's the only bright spot about that job. No, it's the work that you would hate.
Or money gained from unethical or illegal means.
That sounds like the happiest money of all.
Right? That's sad money. Right? Because you're having this sort of negative emotion attached to it, whether it's guilt or dissatisfaction or whatever, you're having this negative emotion attached to the money as it's coming in or leaving your pocket. Right? So it's like this concept where he said where money is literally a currency, but you need to think of it as a current, like as literally a figurative current, a flow where you literally you recording? Yeah. Okay. What?
Because I want to listen up.
Oh, she interrupted me saying if I'm recording. Yeah. So you want to think of money. It's a currency, but figuratively speaking, you want to think of it as a current. Literally. A figurative current. Literally.
A figurative current.
So it's literally and figuratively a current? What? Like...
What?
A flow. And it's literally, you can attract it through the way that you think and through your relationship with it, right? So, that's like the main concept they talked about in the beginning, but they haven't gotten into depth into the book yet, but
If you could attract money by thinking, there would be a lot more people thinking in this world. is all I'm gonna say about that.
I'm only about halfway through, but that's what kind of drew me in, and I was like, oh my god, I fucking love this concept. This is so like cool. I never thought of it like that. You know, it's like really eye-opening to think like,
You never thought of it like that because it's fucking dumb.
hey, what are my emotions when this money is leaving me? Or what
It doesn't matter.
are my emotions when this money is coming into my life, right? And really like seeing what your relationship with it is.
Listen, any time that money is coming into my life, any money coming into my life is happy money. Because it's coming in. Let me tell you about happy money's happening. Sad money goes out, happy money comes in.
Whether it's something negative or something positive, right? So I thought this concept was super interesting and kind of talked about how you should aim to always have happy money, right? To not have sad money. To not have money where there's a negative emotion attached to that money. And yeah, I thought that concept.
Yeah, I want to have the money whether if I don't discriminate about money that I have. Like, it can be sad, it can be whatever. Like, but I'd still rather have it.
Was freaking amazing. So hopefully they talk about that one even more in depth. And then one thing that they talked about in this book, and I'm gonna be going probably through this book next time too, is the myth of scarcity. So we've talked about, you know, if you're in WFABB, we've talked about scarcity mindset all the time. The book is called Happy Money. We talked about this all the time, the scarcity mindset, and we were literally taught to believe that if somebody else has something, we can't have it. If somebody else has a lot of money, that they automatically are depriving us of our money. That's what
Did I miss this lesson? I was never taught that.
we were taught. Socially, that's what we were taught. So we attach a lot of negative emotions to money when we think of money this way. If somebody else has a lot of it, well, that means that they're depriving us of our money.
Wait, do people actually think like this? Like no. I think if anything, it's just jealousy. It's not really like that they're depriving you. It would be more that you're just jealous. Like, they have that, but like, I wish I had it. And like, but like whether or not you have it is not dependent on whether or not they do. I mean, that's the whole reason that money exists, is because, like, you know, it's this universal form of exchange, like, so that you can trade anything for money.
And this comes from a young age. You know, we talked about this in therapy talks, how a lot of things stem from a young age. But when you were little, you probably heard your parents saying, that's not fair. Or people saying, that's not fair.
Was this seriously something that people were taught? I don't, this doesn't ring true to me at all.
It's not fair how they're making more money than me. It's not.
But that doesn't mean that they're jealous of, like, that doesn't mean that you feel like they're depriving you. That just means that, like, you're jealous of how much money they have and how much you have. But it doesn't mean that, like, it doesn't mean that you think that you don't have it because of them. Like, it's not because of them. It just happens to be that they have money and you don't, and you're jealous of them because they have more than you. But, like, it's not like you're saying that, like, because they have it, you don't. And, like, is that a connection people draw? Because that doesn't make any sense to me.
Fair that I work so freaking hard and don't get paid adequately for it. So you're constantly hearing, this is not fair, that is not fair, rate-tay-tay.
Again, like, yeah, people feel that way, but that is different from feeling like it is due to the fact that someone else has it.
And then you get that in your head, that concept of fairness in your head, and you go to school and you go to the playground and you see someone with a nice toy or that's like on the swing, and you're like, that's not fair that they get the toy. That's
It's theirs.
not fair that they get to go on the swing and I don't get to go on the swing.
Well, there's only so many swings. You have to take turns. See? That's why it's not just a scarcity mindset. It's like an objective reality. If there's like 5 swings and there's 10 kids, then you're gonna have to take turns.
Right? When in reality, there are plenty of toys, there are plenty of swings, there's plenty.
What? Girl, you can count maybe you couldn't count at an early age. I'm sorry. You can count the swings and then count the kids.
Plenty of time for you to play.
Your time is limited. Your time is like the one resource, one like immediate resource that you have that is extremely limited and that has a hard limit. Like, you can get more money, you can get more whatever. You cannot get more time.
Play with these things. Right? But you're programmed to look at what you don't have and what you're not doing, rather than seeing that you can do this. It's just a matter of time. Right? Some people are saying they're going to buy the book. To be honest, I don't think, I don't know. I didn't love the book. But
then why the fuck are you telling us about it?
I still learned a lot from it, but it definitely is not in my top 20, that's for sure. But it had some cool concepts. Okay. So basically what I was getting at is that you're programmed on this scarcity from a very young age, right? Like, you're programmed to think about what it is that you don't have and what it is that you're not doing. And that's that myth of scarcity. That scarcity mindset believes that there's a limited amount of resources. There's a limited amount of resources in the world, and if we don't get what we want...
That's true. This kind of like magical thinking drives me crazy. Like what are you talking about? There are limited. You can see the world, and the world has a finite mass. There are limited resources. Your time is extremely limited. Like, get that through your head. Your time is limited. Your resources are limited. Don't squander them.
When we want it, somebody else will. If we don't get what we want right now, somebody else is going to get it. So we have to get it as soon as possible because it's running out. And because it's running out, we have to do everything in our power to make sure that we get it before anybody else gets it, because it was going to run out. When in reality, guys, nobody takes your piece of the pie. Your piece of the pie is written for you. Nobody can take that from you.
All right, guys. Well, our piece of the pie is written for us. And nobody can take that away from you. I've been Mac. Have a good week. Peace out. Bye! Well, I'm gonna glare at you a lot, probably, so.
Come on, baby, don't you leave me broken-hearted. Want you over here, come and get me started. Love me, kiss me, sex me, miss me. Baby, baby, pour some sugar from Mack. Baby, baby, pour some sugar from Mack.